Your boy forgot to record, but we're gonna go over this game anyway because I hate this kind type of matchup. Not bad. So, what's poppin', people? Play some PU today. I wanted to use Arcanine. And why is that? Because Arcanine being actually amazing in a tier is one of the funniest developments to me ever. Because I feel like every time this mon's in a tier, it's just kind of awful. But in PU, it's really good as a curse sweeper. And of course, right when I record, the dogs are barking. Ignore that. They're irrelevant. They don't matter right now. But I got the Trick Room matchup. And Trick Room, it's not full room, it's semi-room, but it's always really annoying when you have a team like this. Because it's just hard. You're trying to win, usually with a whole bunch of fast mons, setup mons, etc. And OTR just kind of stunts all over everything you want to do. Just thematically, it is really bad. So I come into this match being pretty sure that I'm about to get, like, stomped. Also, the dude has damn near 200 points more than me, so it's like, epic tryhard alert, epic tryhard alert. But I look at preview and I'm like, alright, I kind of like the Sid lead, so I lead to Sid. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, go do that right now. I won't forget that. I may have forgot to press record before this live, but I will not forget that. I lead to Sid. They get the lead right. They lead Skunk. I think they just realized the Sid probably beats most of their team, and they didn't want to lead Glassed because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why they didn't lead Glassed. Maybe they just didn't want to deal with Lycanroc lead because more chip. I think that makes the most sense. So, anyhow, I lead to Sid. I have to immediately switch, and I go Lycan because they got the stupid hat, so I really don't care about getting rocks at this game. I just think this is a turn to throw off some chip at Skunk, and they go for a sucker because, well, hey, maybe I'd CC. And again, I know they're going to try to go hat here, so I still just keep spamming a Zoroark. Here, I preserve my sack, and I know they're going to try to set up Trick Room, or maybe they go for Psychic and KO me or something, you know, just throw off a free hit. And I get my Zoroark in. This is actually Zoroark. And I get the knock on Dawn, and this is huge, because Rhydon 1 is a huge, massive, dummy threat to my team, but also I need it for, like, Toxtricity to beat this later. I need it for Scyther. Arcanine benefits everything on my team other than Decidueye. Really needs this mon to not have an Eviolite. Then we encore Neurox. I didn't know if he'd Swords Dance up there. Even if he attacked, it's like, I think they misplayed by setting rocks. I do not believe that getting Lycanroc to die to hazards means that much. I believe firmly, if they just went for, what's it called? A EQ there or something, I don't have any better play. It's why I encored though, in case they went for the non-attack. So now we also get some chip on Skunk. This isn't as important, but I mean, I guess it vaguely helps the Sid. And I'm able to sack the Lycan here on that last turn of the Trick Room. And now I get Intoxed. And here we see one that they're like super confirmed sim. We don't get it confirmed yet. We get it confirmed later. But we see another misplay from my opponent. I think this one was what really cost them the game. So they hard switch here. I think they were worried I was Scarf? I don't fully understand the switch. I think they, no, you know what? No, I do. They misplay because they predict Shift Gear. And they think that I'm going to try to outplay a Sucker Punch when, look, dude, if anything, I expect this mon to be faster. But, again, we talked about how good the Sid is. If I get rid of this, I'm pretty happy with that. So I just Boom Burst. They switched, though, so I get to now two-shot Rhydon. I don't even have to Terra yet, which is not that important, but I guess it's cool. As they didn't go into Glass, here I will Terra. Always want to make sure that mon dies. Again, Glass is a huge threat, and we got the Intim Arcanine. And now they go Skunk and reveal they were faster. And they also go for Knock, which is weird, because they have Sucker, which is just stronger. I don't know why they went for Knock instead, but I think they didn't want me Shift Gearing, so never mind. I know exactly why I didn't go for Knock, guys. I know why they went for Knock. I could have Shift Geared. But again, I do have to live whatever hit. If they Terra'd and they were like, I don't know, somehow got a KO there, I knew I'd live a hit without a crit, but it's like, you know, if they get a crit, they get a crit. The Boom Burst there. Floor comes out. I'm pretty sure it's Scarf. It probably was, you know, I'm modest Toxed, so technically they could be modest specs. Floor, not the likely set. Not the Arcanine though. I know they're free curse because they cannot beat me down with the Florgus. And the hat comes out, and I know this is still a free curse because this is a little Hatchrim, dude. I'm not worried about this mon. The mon is Garbaggio. Unfortunately, I maybe should have been a little bit more worried about the Nuzlocke because they don't get it here. But I Flare Blitz, take him down to 6, and this is actually a pretty decent spot for me to be at. Maybe not the best because Eggy is still here, and we know he can Terra. But then I'm like, okay, well, I can pick this off with an E-speed. Nope, can't. No, but don't worry, guys. I can still pick this off with an E-speed and we'll be fine. Nope, can't. I actually think, by the way, it would have been really good because I'm definitely faster than Eggy, even at -2, but it's whatever. So I go Scyther. I Trailblaze literally to force Eggy in because now they can't go Florgum faster. They will not one-shot me. The unfortunate thing here is I predict a Terra, and I was like 110% sure it was Steel, but I hedged against Poison, and I still knew if I got some chip, it was probably okay. So I wing beat here anyway, and unfortunately do Terra Steel. My guess is they live a CC. I didn't count because I didn't care. But then they flame, and I still eat it. And I just gave up the next turn. Now 20's here, the Trailblaze comes back to bite me, but I needed it to force the Eggy line. Floor comes out, and thankfully I do have a Decky Dewey, which, because Trick Room's still up for 2 turns, I get to outslow. They tried their best to win this game. I think Zoro's Sucker, by the way, would have KO'd anyway. I am on Black Glasses, Swords Dance. But yeah, that was the game we got before the live actually starts. So now we're facing an angry chair. Dude, I feel like everyone I'm facing, yeah, everyone has mad points. This is incredible. And this guy's got webs, maybe? I don't know what Vikavolt's gonna do. Vikavolt's a cool idea, though, because Gastro is, like, everywhere in this tier. So having Mr. Energy Baller and also kind of walls this. Only unfortunate thing is Vika doesn't have Roost anymore, but I don't think it matters. They basically have Gastrodon offense. It could be a bulkier skunk, I guess. Seeing a Passimian's interesting. I've not seen this guy in a long time. I can get rocks really freely though turn 1, so I'm just gonna do that. And Zoro, this game, I could disguise him maybe as Decid. Like, you might think disguising it as Toxed is good too, and I think it is. Because, like, maybe I Swords Dance as Gastro comes out or something. But, you know what, let's try it. I've been normally doing it Decid or Scyther, because I feel like the offensive synergy's been pretty chill. But, See, like, the primitive urge to go for the most unnecessary Terra Ghost here or into my Decid is immense, but they can just and break my Sash anyway. Like, it really isn't that deep. I'm just gonna get my rocks. They don't have removal unless it's Defog Decid, and if they're Defog on Decidueye, it's at least less of a threat than usual. You know, I'm not worried about a Swords Dancer or, you know, like a Banded guy. So I'm pretty chill with this. I'm just getting my rocks. They're probably not gonna even be that much of help. But I'll take what I can get. The reality is, maybe they hit Skunk, maybe they hit Decid. They're almost certain. God forbid you run a Boots Pass instead of Scarf, like a, you know, normal individual. But, I mean, after all, they're a chair. So that you there, 44 is the diabolical damage from Scarf Pass. What the heck, dude? Okay, well, Decid comes out now. I'm gonna taunt just so they can't get... I mean, even if they do Swords Dance, I could always just go Zoro after and knock. But I'm gonna taunt just to make sure they don't boost. They're probably attacking here. I say you. I actually think this might be Defog Decidueye, by the way. Which is very funny. If it comes out and we don't see it take Rocks Chip, then we know they're Defog. Which probably then just means they're... I mean, based on the team, they're definitely just Stealth Route Gastro. So yeah, they're Rocks Gastro. Maybe they're like sub 3 attacks of Vikavolt then? I don't know. Skunk comes out, it does take rocks. Cool. Still a massive threat. I'm honestly half a second away from clicking the Toxtricity button and Terra Normal Boom Bursting this into the Shadow Realm. Any thinkers? Any thoughts, chat? They're usually Terra Dark. The problem is they got this. I could also just go Arcanine. I'm gonna just go Arcanine. I think this one makes more sense to go to here. I could double, but I think I curse. They'll probably always stay in a knock first. I'm trying to think about the switches I need to make. I'm actually just blitzing. I want Chip. If they give me Chip on this, that's really good. Their Helmet, which is annoying because I'm about to take 5 billion in recoil. But I think Chip on this may actually be the best I can get for Decid, because Decidueye sort of mops their team with just a little bit of prior damage on the Skunk. I do have to worry about the Passimian, because Scarf Knock will probably smoke my pack, especially if they're Terra Dark. I think I will just die. Though, I don't know. Yeah, they're probably going Gastro here, but I'm fine to just... Even Blitz Chip on that's not the end of the world, because Toxtricity does want that weakened. It does kind of suck. Oh, that is an insane turn. A burn is really good here. They're sticky hold, by the way, too, which is why I didn't talk about Zoro knocking this for Toxed or anything. They're always sticky hold. I'm going Scyther here. Oh, you know, I just realized why they're Vikavolt. It's a Scyther check. That's pretty sick. Are you a criminal, dude? What the hell was that? Don't you dare ever do that again. What the fuck is this? Okay, so they sat Gastro just to spam clear Smog, and I don't even think this mod beat them. You have a Scarf Pass, you have a Vikavolt. Emphasis on the V. Bro, I can't touch you. Like, what is this? He's gonna knock here. Knock here into Zoro, I guess, to knock is really my only play. So I go Zoroark here, because I know I can always live a hit. I can even SD up. Hey, y'all, you trying to see something real quick, though? Like, I'm just curious. What's the calc looking like? Unfortunately, I'm not Life Orb, because I think that sounds really bad and really terrible. I'm trying to see something, though. How much does it do? Oh, this could do nothing. Yo, Erase a nice nothing. Smoke that, though. Ooh, that's good chip. I'm really depressed that it takes that little Skuntank. How much does this take at +2? Oh, it just dies? Beautiful. Kind of insane they would have given me this Mon. Also, I literally have to knock here without... I'm not going to Terra yet. I think I may need to Sid Terra. With, like, Terra Ghost to do something. I'm actually stunned, though, they would have given me the knock on Pissimian, because I think that just means they struggle too much to win. But maybe I'm wrong. It is a little bit troll, though, that I have to Terra to kill this. Or to kill a Skunk. I want to hold the Terra, though. I think Decid Terra is just better. I am gonna Sucker Punch here. If they're Toxic Black Glasses, then you know what, man? Congratulations. But they're not, so... I guess they could have taunted me 20 turns in a row as well, huh? They're gonna U here. Chip on this is quite literally how I win this game. Because now this is just in +2 Decid range from Shadow Sneak, so we're, like, fine. The Galarian Articuno is definitely coming out here, though. And I'm less fine against that. The thing is, though, is I think Decid, if I get to set up versus, like, Vikavolt, it should win. Like, I don't even need to Terra. Yeah, Sneak does 48 minimum. Am I wrong in thinking I just win the game with Decidueye here? Buckmas doesn't do nearly enough. Going Decid. If he T-Waves me here, then GG, bro. But he's Terra the Gastro earlier. I feel like I'm fine. Am I really off? I think I SD here. I guess there's this that I haven't if this is, God, that did so much. If he's randomly max HP, he can live, but he's not, so I'm just gonna do this. I am still preserving Terra just in case, by the way. In case I'm, like, insanely off. If he goes hard to his Decidueye, then oh my god, he's fucking banded. But I want a speed tie. Or he wasn't banded, he was like Colbert. No, he was not banded. I don't even know why I'm saying it. I don't even know why that thought ran through my head. Y'all saw the Lycanroc chip. This was a... I want to see the damage that Decidueye was doing on Lycan, though. I do want to see it. Okay, well, I'm not minimum IVs, because I'm not, optimizing, so leave me alone. Decid. Like, if we're talking SD Decid, even, no boosts, just a U-turn, a raw turn, 35.7. And that thing did 37.5. Wait. No. What is his set? Wait, what was his set? Was he muscle band or something? What was this set? 37.5. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Was he Jolly? No, because he's Jolly Band, he has Shadow Sneak. I am legitimately so confused. Let's not think about this too much. And let's just assume that that was a speed tie that I won with Shadow Sneak, okay? Okay. He I think he may have been Spell Tag with U-Turn. I think that, or like he was Colbur Berry with U still. But he definitely had Shadow Sneak since he went hard to Sid. It's just there was a speed tie. That's crazy though. I really thought based on his team, he'd be default Decidueye. But yeah, at the end of the day though too, I think that was my only out that I really had, other than actually no, it wasn't my only out. So as y'all can recall real quick, view the chart. Say they won a speed tie or something there, I go Arcanine probably. I am pretty low, but I think then I just I was gonna say I curse, but I don't actually know if that helps. It's tough, actually. If they were just the victim of a speed tie, it does get really tough here. Because I think I have to go Arc, and I have to try to curse and win. The problem is Arcanine just does not KO Gardecuno. God, I'm facing the Trick Room again. Save me. Save me, man. But if you're talking Articuno Galar, we'll just assume there's some, like, max, you know, offensive everything said. Like, that's +1 E-Speed. I don't kill. He would have had to be, like, some random lefties set. Well, you ever just make someone change an entire slot on their team because they think they're too weak to your Toxtricity? That's really funny. Dude already has a Rhydon. He said, fuck the Alolan Exeggutor. I don't need it. I need Toxtricity counterplay. That's crazy. Dude lost one game and he said, yup, Toxtricity counterplay. And you know what's crazier? This mon still kind of schmixes him. Last time he led this, I'm so tempted to lead you. I wish I was Sludge Wave this game, because I'd actually have a move to hit on this, but I'm Snarl, because I think the tier calls for it. This is definitely a loss, by the way. I can't beat this. I think the P2 is a really good call. I don't know about it on the team still, because I feel like it's kind of whatever. Like, this team just gets 6-0'd by water types now, though maybe PU has no water types worth talking about. You know what, let's take a gander. This guy can wait. Shout out to this team. This will be getting used. I mean, dude, if you run into Surf Gastro, I guess you get 6-0'd, but does anyone run that? Yo, no, Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri obliterates this team. That's hilarious. You got some mons that could take a hit, and I think the idea is that P2 is still enough. Like, what do you have for Bruxish Wave Crashing turn 1? What do you do if I lead a Bruxish in you? Do you have to always just lead Skunk? It's kind of crazy. I also gotta just want to lead Lycan again. And Zoro... I actually do really like Zoro disguised as Tox. Like, again, in this match, I really like it. I'm stealth rocking up. We're gonna see if they stay in again to hit me. You're such a pussy, bro. You're, like, actually the worst type of person, because there's no reason to do this when you saw how I played last time, just hitting the Skuntank. I'll take my chub. He's gonna Nuzzle on this turn. I could go hard Tox, but that's just kind of pointless. He Trick Roomed. He's gonna Nuzzle on one of these turns. I'm literally just gonna take all the chip that I can get, because this mon may as well perish. If I go into this, he's gonna 100% know that it's this. Who do I want to go to? I could go Scyther and I could Terra Electric. It just doesn't win me the game, you know? And then I'm weak to Rhydon, and it... I'm sorry to tell you, for all the fans of Scyther back home, that mon does not... Rhydon does not die. Rhydin. PU... ZU Bulky Stealth... Sure, let's assume they're max HP at least, right? Like, the Trail... God, that does a million, though. Yo, I need so little chip, I think, to win this game with Scyther. The main question will be, can I get the boosts, like, overall? Because I'm gonna need a little bit more than just a, what's it called? A hit off on Rhydon to win. I'm gonna need, like, getting SD, and Trailblaze, and probably damage on you. And I'm gonna need to force like this to Terra early. There's a lot that I need. And I don't want to do something like go Arcanine and double, because I just don't think that helps. Decid may actually be like the better play to go for here. I could also go Zoroark. Let's go Zoro. Would they let me kill this with Sucker? I don't think so. Okay, well, the Healing Wish. So that's going to be sitting in the back. Kind of crazy. This comes out. I live the hit. I've decided, so I'm going for Knock. Actually, the right play would be to Swords Dance, I guess. I want to knock this. Do I actually live this hit? Oh. Well, I didn't Terra, so that's good. I forced this to Terra Fighting, which is better for Scyther. That is a fact of life. Better for Decidueye, I guess, too. He's also Download. Wait a minute. Y'all think there's any chance that this dude is, You know, I said he was adding the P2 for this. He was not. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Get the frick out of here, dude. I thought I would do a lot more damage. Chat, we're cooked. We're cooked. Yo, 32? What the hell's this? So, this is how you could see. So, again, I anticipated P2 to just be some, Trace supportive set. I literally have to go. You have no idea how close I am to pressing Scyther here on the high horsepower. Yeah, I'm better than you, bro. You're not him. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. Like, come on, dude. Oh, how I wish you died. Oh, how I wish you died, Hazards here. CC doesn't kill this. But Scyther does have some winning chances. The issue is Skunk plus Floor. Like, again, we're talking how many boosts I have to get. Oh, God. I don't think I can let them kill Scyther. I have to just hard switch Arcan. Yeah, like I thought they are, I'm gonna Morning Sun. I know this is Rocks on his team, but obviously since he made the hat play early, he has Rocks, so he doesn't have to go for him here. He's just gonna kill something with Stone Edge. I'm gonna sack to Sid. Oh, he didn't Stone Edge, crazy. I'm gonna go this now. I'm literally doing this for Chip on Rhydon. I should do like 40 plus. Maybe he'll sack Glassed for no reason. We also have to remember they do have the Wish in the back. That's a bit of an issue for me, isn't it? Yeah, that Terra Normal was a generational throw, though. I regret that play every day of my life. If I think if I had just Boom Bursted into, did nothing. If I went for Boom Burst, though, followed up by Terra Normal Boom Burst, it may have been better. Okay, well, fortunately, my opponent is just now panicking, and they gave me the Glass, which I will gladly take. Yeah, they know they're faster. I'm gonna go Arcanine. I'm gonna Curse, because we know you get back up. He might even be faster if he's, a fastish set. Yeah, we've lost this game very hard, by the way. Bad Terra by me. I have to just hope he misses here, which I will play for. Yep, I will play for. I will always play for that. Get the hell out of me. Get the hell out of here, buddy. Get the hell out of here. Again, I mean, there's nothing else you can play to. This is if I win this game, it's definitely not deserved whatsoever. But that's the only play you got there. You play to your out, dude. Now the question is, does Skuntank die to a CC? Because I do not want to have to play the Dual Wing Beat game too much. No, we'll be playing the Dual Wing Beat game. Oh. Hey, so they were Helmet. I forgot that. And so CC roll might have been actually better. Oh, this has a Violite in the calc too. Interesting. That wasn't even something I was paying attention to. Was that a high roll Sucker? Oh, very. Wow, he max rolled me on Sucker Punch. Unless he was adamant, and then I guess not. Yo, that's funny as hell. It literally made up for the miss because they just guaranteed put me in recoil range. If they got like 40, for example, there, I live the recoil. I'd be at 60, I'd take 33 from the helmet, 25 from Aftermath, I'd be at 2%. So I guess I guess at the end of the day, it was either go for a 50% roll on a little bit better for CC, or go for the sucker stuff. Basically, this game was coming down to luck at the end anyway, which is very hilarious. But again, I played my out. I think it's a very hard matchup to beat that dude's team. The P2 is definitely a bit of a meme, though. I don't know what they're doing. If it was Trace, like I anticipated, yeah, a lot more annoying. But I think you could also just drop the Hatchram at that point. Like, reality is, I don't know why the hat's there, other than a Healing Wish, which I guess is fair, but surely there's a better one, right? Like Mesprit? I know it's hazard removal, or hazard control, but that team's not weak to hazards at all. Like, why do you care if hazards go? Maybe they're scared of spikes more than anything, like a Gastrodon. And I mean, hey, admittedly, without a Alolan Exeggutor, that team can't even beat Gastro. I genuinely think Gastrodon sits in front of that team for the entire battle and wins. How does the guy's team break Sticky Hold Gastro? I don't know. They have to probably just crit it with Rhydon at +2 or something. Because I guess you probably don't have to crit it +2. I mean, I have no idea how that dude's team is supposed to do. I think you need Eggy on that build. I'd probably do a P2 over Hat, but make it like Trace. So then you have the Toxtricity counterplay still, because you Trace Punk Rock. So Boom Burst deals like 5. But then you also get your Alolan Exeggutor. So you could still do stuff like, again, beat Gastro. And obviously, Gastro Katera. And then Eggy can't hit it with a grass move. Gastro also runs Ice Beam 1,000,000,000% of the time. But I would rather have on the team a mon that can force Gastro to tear into like a poison type or even a ghost type. So that, you know, your Skunk or your Dawn has a better time breaking it. And just two, so you could force Terra. You know, it is the basic principle of team building that I am communicating here. Anyhow, Ladder doesn't want me to play another game, so we're gonna pause, and we're gonna force it to let me play another game. I'll be right back. Yeah, this guy's username is absolutely crazy. What the hell? I think Decidueye is very good this game. They do have Arcanine, of course, and even Rotom, but I still really do like Decid, because I can throw off Shackles pretty freely this game. Meloetta can come out on them, but it's always going to be tricky, and I think they default to Arc. So the hope is going to be I can get my Hazard and keep it. Now, against a Spinner, well, y'all know how that goes for me. Zoroark here. Who do I want to disguise Zoro as for the start? Low-key, I kind of like disguising the Scyther this game, because if I can get Nox on, like, these two goobers, even Arcanine, if I could knock that, that's pretty good. If I disguise it as Arcanine, does that do anything? I feel like disguising it as Arcanine is kind of okay, though. Disguise as Arc actually may be kind of the move, yo. I don't even know what they're supposed to go into versus Arcanine, but if it's Bruxish, you bet your sweet Bippy I'll do this. If you know, you know. So we're gonna rock up here. If they go Sandslash, oh, is that Rabia? I don't fucking know, dude. Oh, they're banded as hell. Or Swords Dance. Who knows, man? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. They're gonna sit here. There's just... No, you're not defogging these. Get the fuck out of here. The boots. But we have to send the message. I'm not letting you be defog... They could have been Stealth Rock plus Spikes or Rock's 3 attacks on this. I'm not letting you be defogged to Sid. No, I'm not. I'm also not letting you Swords Dance there. There's just no chance of it. So they got this dude. See, this is an interesting turn for me, because Toxed isn't amazing to go out to here at all. And if I go Toxed, I'm left kind of wondering, like, I'll live in Overheat. It's going to do 1,000,000, though. And I probably do get 2-shot. We'll say PU Nasp Plot. They're bulky regardless. If I Snarl, actually, I don't get 2-shot, which is funny. I'm actually going to go Toxed here. Let's go Toxed, I'm going to Snarl, because if they Volt Switch into Decidueye, I do get a lot of damage. Yeah, so they Volt here. Let's see if they do go into Decidueye. Do they go into like an AV Meloetta? When they went Mellow. Rawr! Oh, I got a crit too. Hey, man, this ain't bad. That's some good chip. That's some really good chip. I definitely died out, so I'm gonna hard Zoroark here. Yeah, I'm him, bro. I'm so sorry, but I'm him. I'm just gonna knock. Like, I'm a bit of a pussy for doing that, I'll be honest. If I Swords Danced, I won the game on the spot just about, unless it's dazzling and it could block my sucker. Oh, man, though. That play felt good. They're gonna probably just overheat here, I think. I'll go Arcanine. They pain split. I mean, that's fine, dude. I'm just gonna Morning Sun as they Volt Switch out. Having this thing knocked is really good, though, because now we get the Rock Chippy Chip. So they do go into Brooks. This doesn't tell me yet if they're, dazzling or not. I do have to make the Decid read, though, which is not what I want to do at all. Now I'm actually just gonna Shackle. And yeah, you're trapped in here with me, buddy. And that crit's really bad, because now I don't even have to, worry about spin. They just get rid of their dude. So really good play for me. He's faster because they always have enough speed. I'm actually hard Arcanining, though. Maybe I should have hard Zoroed in an Encore. That was a misplay by me. Yeah, this was a misplay by me. I should have hard Zoroed and Encored on the Curse. But we both get our max boost at the same time, so it's like... I don't even know, dude. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know, man. And man, you die now. Get out. Get out. I am the superior Arcanine. That curse. What the heck, dude? I think that was a little bit of a tilt curse there. I can't lie. I think that was a bit of a tilt curse. Let's see. Do they hard oh, they're 150 billion% dazzling. Get the hell out of here. Don't you dare crit me. If you crit me, bro, you're mean. No! Yo, I heard that radiate through my whole house. I freaking knew it, bro. I freaking knew it. There's no way he's Scarf, but I'm still sucker punching. Get out. Get out. Yo, we know they're not Scarf though on that dude. This dies. Nice. Zoroark's gonna do it though. That's so sad. The immediate crit. Again, I'm pretty sure he's dazzling, so I'm knocking. I think he's dazzling. I may have been wrong the whole time, but based on how that Mon was played, it felt like it was a dazzler. And GG. There's a little Zoro schmicks at the end there. I think that was dazzling. I think I made the right play by blitzing. I'd ask, but I'll just hope the dude watches the video and comments. Mr. Meth Master, if you watch this video, please let me know. Was I right to blitz this? Were you dazzling, or did I get in my own head and you were strong jaw the whole time? I don't know. The reason I thought dazzling was pretty much, I mean, there was a turn where I felt dazzling was, like, very obvious. And it was, where was it? It was there. I think it was literally here where they volted out, and that is their guy. I guess it actually, no, you know what? I don't think that makes too much sense thinking back on it. Because even if they are dazzling, I think you always have to go Bruxish on the Arcanine. I think I got in my own head. I think I saw them keep having this Mon out versus my Pryomons, and it just felt like they would be dazzling, but yeah, and then we, I mean, it's literally just a matter of, again, that's a choke right there, right? Like, if they, Morning Sunned on this turn instead of cursing up for the last little twiddly dink of attack, then they were always fine, but then we get this. That's such a funny crit. But yeah, if I just, E-speeded there. I think E-speed is actually always objectively better anyway, by the way. Because I never had, like, actual confirmation they're dazzling, so if I just E-speed, then we get it guaranteed. It didn't end up mattering, because I was SD to Sid, and I think this was AV Meloetta. My crit talks did, like, nothing earlier. So that's ban appeals. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I may have to block that out. I think I have to. Whoops. Anyhow. God, why did I have a tab open? No. Wait, what am I calculating Zora versus this? Anyhow, at this point, bro, who gives a shit? Let's see, Meloetta. If they were like Scarf Meloetta, and we got Snarl. You know what? They may have just been Scarf. That is higher. I don't want to call it like high roll, but that's technically in the range of a higher roll crit. Anyhow, man, yeah, y'all know the vibe. I hope all y'all enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Peace.